everybody. I am seed starting. I've got my little plug trays, my meat containers that I like to use, bleach them and clean them and save them. I've got my soil. I put all the water in it and got it really, really good moist, and spreading it into my plug trays. I have already done, bring it over here, I've already done and put under lights super beefsteak tomatoes, and labeled them with the date and labeled them with 80 days. And then I've got poblano peppers, wrote down mild. I didn't find on a thing specific harvest time for days, and put the date today, March the 1st. And I sprinkled the top of them after I put them in, because I got to have a 1/4 inch depth. Sprinkled them with some of the soil starter. So that's what I'm up to right now. I will show you the soil starter that I use, or seed starter mix. It's Jiffy. Cheap little bags, 12 dry quarts. And I think these I paid the end of the year last year. I think I got them for like less than $5 for the bags, because they were on sale. Anyway, I like this stuff because it's really fine. It's really fine, but the seeds do not fall through the soil mix. And that's what I like about it. And I got this here box of stuff that is about gone. Green sand, all natural. And I put, they call it compost in a box. So, anyway, I'm spreading the soil, pushing it into the plugs, the empty cavities, filling them up. I'm going to have that one. I'm going to do my Columbine Barlow's Double Mix Color. Aren't them blooms gorgeous? I think they're really pretty. They've got, alright, tomatoes are this year, of course, and because these are perennials, Columbines, these will be ready next spring. Or they could bloom before that, yes, like in the fall. We've got 240 to 280 days on them to bloom time. And then I'm also planting this smaller one of McKenna's Mixed Colors. It's different. The other ones are more double blooms. Anyways, these have a days to bloom, 180 to 240. So, anyway, go ahead and get these smashed, pushed in there. I bought these little bitty plug trays from a lady, a county away. It wasn't that far. We've been through there many times, going to grandkids' ball games. She has several greenhouses, and she would buy several trays like these. I've already, like, you see black cherry on the end of it? Yep. She bought these into, she would buy already grown plants, plug style or kind of whatever. And she advertised them on Facebook Marketplace, and I ran over there and I got me a box of them. She had several boxes full, and she put multiple things in each box. So these are teeny tiny, and not near as many in here. So, okay, 100 milligrams. 100 milligrams. You don't get a heck of a lot of seeds. don't know if I'm going to have enough if I can try to get at least one. They're really shiny. And yes, I'm going to say it. If you've ever gotten into a patch of seed ticks and they're shiny, that's what they look like. Black little shiny, kind of like shiny like oil. So I'm going to go ahead and just use all of these since there's not very many of them in there. That way they will be seeded. The whole package will, since there's not that many of them. And there that is. And make sure and write down what you planted. Columbine and 3-1-25 and Barlow's double mixed. And I'm going to put, maybe put on the back of it shade so I don't forget. I'm going to put 240 to 280 bloom and 18 inches space. For later reference, I'm going to put this on this side so it mixes up with the other ones I've got. Then open up these. We've got 120 in them, so I'm probably going to go ahead and plant all these too right now. Get some dirt off my hands. It's hard to get every single one of them out of there. And seed. At least try to get one first time around. And one plug a piece. And then I'll go back through. I don't remember one little bit. There we go. And then write these down. Columbine 3-1-25 and I have a niece named McKenna. She spells hers completely different though, of course. Mixed. And these are shade and space 12 to 18 inches and 180 to 240 days. Okay. La la la. Got that done. Put this one on the side. That will work just fine. Okay, I'm going to read one of them. For early bloom, start indoors. After danger of frost, so outdoors. Thin when plants are a few inches tall. Transplant to garden after frost. Harden off before transplanting. You always want to make sure and harden off everything. This is saying for where I live at, to plant them outside between April and August. And I am now zone 5B, 6A. They move that around. Yep. We're looking at like April 15th to 18th for our first frost, and October 15th, well, 15th, 18th, 20th, 22nd, somewhere in around there. Yep. So that's done, and that's done. And I do think I'll go ahead and do these in a tray too, or yep, tray two. I doubt that I will bottom water in this. What I like about these, they're free. You get them with your meat, steaks, whatever, hamburger, whatever. And I've got how many different sizes and colors. I save them. And I like to do my stuff in plugs. I do have some bigger plug trays too, but they just get to where they dip in the middle too much. And then the ones on the outsides don't get much water. So these, 2 of these fit inside this thing. Yep. So there that is. And I will put a dome on it. And to help with germination, go faster. And I'll put these on my bottom shelf, next to bottom shelf. I only have 2 right now that I have plugged in for the lights. So I got tomatoes on top, and I've got flowers on the bottom. So that's how you do seeds. No big deal. No big deal. Yep, those were 1/8 of an inch. So I think, so maybe leave it in that way. Forgot about the depth of them. Bring my seed starting mix over here and sprinkle just a little bit on top of them. They're already really moist because I like to put water in my seed starter mix stuff before I start anything. And then I'll go ahead and I'll bottom water. That bottom water, when you do that, make sure and check the bottom water and everything, and don't re-water them. Let them soak all that up, and it does help with germination because all that water goes all the way to the top of the seeds. Let them soak all that up, and then let them start getting a little bit dry looking before you add any more water. And when they get so big, the plants, you want to put a fan on them and take the dome off, of course, and lift up your lights. And the fan helps them regulate to the outside weather and makes the stems more sturdy too. So they don't get leggy and they don't get yellowed from too much water, all the above. So that's Seed Starting 101. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying my videos, I'm going to try to keep them coming. I would appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, have a good day.